Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TOPS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and just makes mapping out levels of levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see, and pretty much makes the story of the past couple of days very straightforward. So if you say, Clay, look, summarize the story for me, I would say a pump and dump. I'm not saying pump and dump in the sense of this company is shady. I'm just saying in the sense of how the price acted. And my definition of a pump and dump is that a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price is right back to where it all started. And for me, it all started when the price broke out yesterday. What did it break out from? Well, breakouts all occur when you are getting above levels of resistance. And that's what this green line here represented. You can see a couple instances before that, the price struggled to get up above it, but then yesterday there's a big gap up there, which counted as a breakout. So let's go through that definition real quick. Price makes a really nice move. Well, as we just discussed, it quote unquote started right there at that green line and then went all the way up there. I think we can all agree that was a really nice move. Second part, within a relatively short amount of time. Considering this all happened in the time span of only 2 days, I'm hoping we can agree that this was indeed a pretty short amount of time. And then the final part, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. Where did it all start? Well, as we established right here at this green line, and you can see that, again, within basically 2 days, not basically 2 days, within 2 days, the price is literally just right back at that green line. Now, who knows? Maybe the bulls can prove me wrong, and maybe the price can do something, where it goes sideways like this and then starts to work its way back upwards. And in that case, I would have to come back here and eat some crow because, yeah, all right, well, you have a set of lows there, and then you have that set. So, yeah, you would have some stair steps at that point in time. So I guess I'll cut the bulls a little bit of slack. They do have a little bit of leeway, but in the event the price, breaks down and then separates to the downside even more and gets down below, 21 cents, at that point, that would literally be putting the price right back to within this area where it just all started. And again, not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with true strength don't go back to where they were, right? They're going to make progress forward. So yeah, the bulls still have slightly room to make some progress forward, but they don't have much wiggle room at all. So we'll see what happens with it tomorrow. But as it stands right now, looking like it was just another pump and dump, which this chart has done several times before. In fact, just out of curiosity, didn't do it. Yeah, just like it did here. Big move up, and then down it went. Big move up, and then down it went. Big move up, and then down it went. So we'll see if history repeats itself or not, or is it going to break the trend? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.